and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on a brand new channel. So this is going to be the generic Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke run, because everyone's done this before. I know, but everyone's done everything on YouTube, so like nothing can be original anymore. So why don't I just do something I enjoy, which, you know, I am doing. So I changed a few settings, because basically what I did, rather than just finding a randomizer online... Oh! So that starter Pokemon is randomized. I'll get back to that in just a second because I had to do another recording first of this because an embarrassing thing happened that I changed the setting. So essentially what I did was downloaded the Pokemon ROM and downloaded this randomizer thing, and you can choose a bunch of settings on it. So let me just type in my name here. I'm going to choose May because I like May. And Brendan annoys me because I always thought he had cool white hair. And I was like, oh my god, that's awesome, like, it's so much better than all the other boring characters with the boring short brown hair. But that's always been a hat, and I was so disappointed when I learned that. I mean, throughout my whole childhood as a kid, I always thought that Brendan had cool hair, but no, it was all a lie, it was a hat, really. Anyway, Evian... Oh, this is going to fit perfectly. Yay, okay. Okay, so done. So... yeah, so the settings I chose was just to randomize wild Pokemon. I've also randomized their abilities because I thought that'd be pretty fun. Did I randomize? Yeah, I randomized held items because, you know, why not? Randomized the opponents, the rivals, just all non-player characters, teams and Pokemon as well. What else did I do? I can't think. Did I do anything else? I don't know. But anyway, the first time I recorded this, which I mentioned before, I had clicked some sort of metronome madness or something like that, thinking, oh, it just makes metronome more interesting. No, it gives every single Pokemon only metronome as their only move. And in fact, I'm going to speed this bit up because it's the start, and I might not speed up the rest of it, just the start, because everyone's seen the start before, and whatever, it just takes too long. I mean, that was the good thing about Pokemon Black and White 2, that in fact, doesn't matter what time it is because the battery always runs dry on the emulators and it never tells. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it as this. It doesn't matter what time it is. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the metronome madness thing. I don't know if it was called metronome madness. It was called something. But it gave every Pokemon metronome. So it randomized all your moves, all your attacks that you're going to do. I was like, no, this defeats the whole point of the game. So I think, yeah, we're going to Brandon's house here. But that was absolutely stupid. I was not going to play an entire Let's Play just using metronome. So I think we should get the ball here. So, what I was saying before is that Alakazam came out to Professor Birch's bomb, and the first time I did it, it was a Mankey, or a Primeape, I can't remember which one. We have to go up here now, and so I didn't know whether that was just something that the randomizer changed to do, or it was randomized, like, every time you did a randomized, it randomized that as well, which it did, so that's really interesting. So, what is our first Pokemon going to be, because this is randomized too? Oh, a Ghastly. Oh, that was the other thing I did. I turned off, or I edited the traded evolutions, therefore, we don't need to trade to get a Gengar. We can just evolve it from levels, so I'm thinking Ghastly, that would be a good one. No, that is too overpowered. We're not going to do. Well, Onyx, that's also a good one. Which do we want to do? I'm thinking Ghastly, because Ghastly has the 3-stage evolution thing. It works as a starter pretty well, actually. And it's a cool Pokemon, so yeah, let's get Ghastly. The other two are a little bit overpowered. In fact, Onyx could evolve without trading. In fact, no, Onyx. Steelix. Is Steelix in this game? No, Steelix was Generation 2, so it should be. But yeah, I love how that Zigzagoon turned into a Scyther. I should be using Hypnosis because, yeah, this is a Nuzlocke. So I have to nickname all my Pokemon. I also have to... the basic Nuzlocke rules. How to catch only one Pokemon, which is the first Pokemon I meet on every route. And if a Pokemon faints, then they're dead, which is just the most depressing thing ever. But it makes you use more different Pokemon, which is the whole point of a Nuzlocke. Because, you know, I played this game so much that I felt like I needed to make myself use different Pokemon from the usual, as well as, like, that's sort of why I did the randomizer thing too, because I would know, like, I sort of know where all the Pokemon are in Pokemon Emerald, because it was like the game of my childhood, my favourite game, you know. And I memorised what everything was, knew how to do everything, and so it would be a little bit boring to watch a Let's Play of something that I knew off by heart. So a little bit of randomness and chance could be quite interesting. I'm quite happy with my Ghastly actually, and she's a female, level 6, yay. So do we get to what do we nickname her? I don't know what to name. I'm really awful with nicknames, so I apologise if my nicknames are really bad, but I will do my best. I promise I'll do my best. So I'll just speed through this because, you know, I'm impatient. Okay, what do we call her? I'm thinking Boo just because it's a scary ghost. I don't know. Could call her Scary Ghost, you know. Because I've seen someone else do that before, so I won't take their name as Boo with an exclamation mark, just to be that little bit more interesting. If you work at the Pokemon experience. Yes, all the generic stuff, I do know this. I've played every Pokemon game so far because I'm sad, you know. So there we go. Can we finish now? Okay, we're going to see Brendan. So what Pokemon is he going to have? In fact, that's a good point. I don't know if the rival's going to keep his... since all the Pokemon... trainers' Pokemon are randomized, I don't know whether if you battle the same person twice, they'll keep the same Pokemon, because does it keep track of your rival's Pokemon, or does it just completely randomize them every time you battle them? I don't know what that is, and I'm really hoping I don't run into like a Rayquaza in this first round, because that would be kind of bad. I can't do anything to this because it's a normal type. Oh, that is a problem. That is a problem. I didn't think about that. Let's just hope. You know what? I'm just gonna have to... I think I'm gonna make a rule for like wild unimportant battles. In fact, I'm gonna get a potion. So obnoxious not being able to run. But we'll get that soon. In fact, oh my god, I went to the Pokemon Center because I'm used to, in the newest games, the Pokemon Center and the Mart being in the same place. Let's get the free potion actually. But yeah, I'm gonna have to speed up the wild battles because I'm impatient and it's just uninteresting to watch a slow, long battle that's not very interesting. As what was I saying? But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of grinding first so I can get a different move that's not a ghost type, because if any person has a normal type Pokemon, which is quite likely at the start of the game because a lot of people tend to have normal things, and we can't even get a Pokeball yet to get another Pokemon to back us up. How many can I buy? I can buy 10. Perfect. Okay, we'll take 10. But I don't know when Ghastly lands another move. Because yeah, Ghost isn't going to affect the freaking normal types. I didn't think about that when I chose Ghastly. I apologise. So let's go do some wild battles. I usually tend to do grinding up at this point anyway, especially if it's Nuzlocke. We need to make sure we can beat Brandon, because... or Brendan, whatever his name is. Because, yeah, I don't want to have failed the Nuzlocke right at the very start. So yeah, speed up the wild battles, just lick everything because, you know, we're creepy and we just lick stuff. So it is a kind of a good thing having a ghost type that normal type moves don't affect us, but we'll be in a bit of a stalemate if we go up against a normal type Pokemon. And I think that'll go on forever until we get struggle. Oh, Porygon! That's quite interesting. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, normal type Pokemon. Yeah, so let's run from this. I panicked there for a moment because like, oh, we can't hit this, what we're going to do, but we can run because it's a wild battle. So, let's just speed through this. I think all the gym leaders are going to be randomized too, so Pokemon Emerald, I think a lot of the gym leaders didn't have the strongest Pokemon ever, and it was a little bit easy, which is... There we go, I was trying to remember my keybinds for Visual Boy Advance. There we go. But yeah, I think a lot of people tend to think with Pokemon Emerald at least, or at least the Generation 3 games, that it's quite hard to grind up and stuff, so I'm hoping that the fact that we have the randomized Pokemon will make it a bit more interesting, a bit more experience for our worth, although we could run into like a Wurmple or whatever at the end. Oh, Bulbasaur, I'd love to get a Bulbasaur. For the starting route, a lot of people tend to say it's the first Pokemon... Oh god, I'm going to run from this because I can't be bothered if we do that little amount of damage. A lot of people tend to say for the first route, if you, because you don't have Pokeballs at the first route and you can't get Pokeballs, you can catch the first Pokemon you see once you get Pokeballs, despite the fact you've already run into them. I don't think I'm going to stick to that rule just because I'm just sort of grinding up now. Spite, is that? I don't think that is. I still think that's a ghost move, which just sucks. I'm tempted to just skip to the point where I get to a level which I have a move at. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip here until the point where I get a move that's not a ghost type. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back and I spent a little bit while grinding up Ghastly, so Ghastly is now level 8. And I'd realised, because this is a Nuzlocke, you probably want to see that I'm not cheating and don't let a Pokemon fade. So in future, I apologise. Oh, Natural Cure, because I randomised it. That is a good ability, because it heals with, oh, Ghastly. Although it doesn't have Levitate, so ground type moves. So that is a bit of a problem, because Ghastly does rely on Levitate, but what that Natural Cure is good. But yeah, I should always probably show all my grinding. Therefore, I was showing Ghastly, sorry. Therefore, in the future, I will probably do some sort of montages or something of it. I apologise, that was a muck up at the start of the Let's Play, but whatever. I will make sure in future I correct that, and don't worry, my Ghastly didn't faint then. But what I realised was, after grinding for a while, that it isn't going to learn a non-ghost type move for a long time, and I'm not going to grind it up all the way up to level 20 or whatever, so it's level 8 now. It hasn't learned any new moves, and I've just got to beg, I've just got to please beg that Brendan doesn't have a normal type. Please don't, Brendan. Please. I know a lot, like, I think normal type makes up, or at least normal type Pokemon are one of the types that have most Pokemon in that category, along with water types or something. So I'm worried about this. I'm really worried. Please don't have. But I think we're okay after this, because there's not going to be... We are, because we can get Pokeballs after this, so we can get another Pokemon. Don't have a normal type. If you have a normal type, please... Oh, god damn it. Don't be. What's it going to be? Where are your Pokemon going to be? So yeah, I won't speed up the training battles because they're important. No! You're joking right now. Oh, you are kidding. You are kidding. I'm not even. We have to use up all this PP. And god damn it. So what I might do is sort of skip ahead and like do a montage of this battle, just speed through it while I just burn away all my HP and use up all my potions and hope that this frigging thing dies from struggle, because it's okay, let's get to it. Okay, here we are. The battle where no one could do anything is nearing its end, because Hoot Hoot had Tackle, I had Lake, and no one did anything for ages. So Hoot Hoot reached the point of using Struggle first, so it could be at, we're at a disadvantage. Although we get Recoil, so I think I should be able to win this because I have potions. But my god, this is just stupid. I can't believe that this ended up happening. This is ridiculous. Of course, our rival would have a normal type Pokemon with normal type moves, and neither of us could do a thing until we ran out. Oh gosh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, the critical hits not... Does recoil and critical hits not count towards your recoil? I don't know what to call it. Anyway, let's hope. I don't think he has a potion. I mean, I know in the original game he doesn't have a potion at this point, but does the I don't think the randomizer makes him have one, so I think we should be able to win this, because if we can't, then god damn it, this is our best battle. But of course this would happen. Why would it not happen that we get the ghost type Pokemon as a starter and the opponent gets the normal type? yeah, in the one battle where it actually counts, because after this we get Pokeballs and we can get other Pokemon to go in for us, of course, you know. We're almost there. Ooh. This battle will ever end. Okay, I probably should use a potion just to be safe, because in case it gets a crit in the next turn. Oh, we got a crit! Yes! Well done, Boo! We did it! The endless battle has ended with us in the victory seat. And we get to level 9. There we go, finally, thank God. That was ridiculous. Why? Oh, universe, you hate me so much. Yeah, okay. Shut up. I can't be bothered with you anymore. We've been here for like... I don't know how long I was doing. I was speeding up the game and I was still there for like such a long time. And it's so aggravating not having the running boots or shoes, whatever. So we should get them when we get back, I think. Mother gives them to us when we run away. I can't be bothered healing. Heal when I come back through and I can get some Pokeballs too. And I'm a poet and I damn well know it because... yeah. So, okay, I think we go to the Thingamajig's house, the Professor Birch's research lab. Oh, and another thing I did was I set... Oh, in fact, two things I did. Was I made it so all the Pokemon can appear. All the Pokemon are randomized in each route. All the routes are completely randomized to show any Pokemon, I think. But all Pokemon appear, so complete Pokedex. So therefore, I start off with the National Pokedex. That's what I set it to anyway. It's a pretty cool editor thing. It allows for quite a few different settings. So that was really good. And we got some Pokeballs. Finally, so we can actually deal with no-type Pokemon, because that was just ridiculous freaking game. It knew. It has sentience, and it knew that was gonna... It purposely did that. It's just frustrating. And give me my boots now, thank you very much. Yes, I did. What an adorable Pokemon. Well, I wouldn't call a Ghastly adorable, the poison ghost thing. But, you know, whatever you say. If you like ghosts that are poisonous, then that's your sort of thing. Okay, so we can go and catch a new Pokemon now. I think I'll catch the new Pokemon and end off the episode. If it was going to be really mean, I would sort of say, end off the episode now, and then get one next time to leave you in suspense, but I'm nice, so let's go ahead. In fact, like I said before, I'm not going to catch Pokemon on the first route, but there is a route that we can get to just after this, so we'll go and get your Pokemon there. In fact, didn't we see a Rattata here before? So maybe... I'm not sure if it's randomized to the point where each route does have its set Pokemon, but the set Pokemon are randomized. I think that might be what it is, because a lot of randomizers are that. Originally I thought it was just completely random everywhere, but that would be a bit chaotic, and it's a bit chaotic, to be quite honest. So let's go see if we can get the next route. Should I get some more Pokeballs? Probably. Don't need much more. In fact, given the fact that it's a randomizer and any Pokemon can appear, I probably should get some more Pokeballs because of the fact that some Pokemon have a much higher catch rate than most Pokemon do at the start of the game, because generally at the start of the game, I didn't mean to buy one. Oh, I only have enough for one. Oh, okay. I'm poor. I have no money. I'm a student, so yeah, of course I'm poor. Anyway, let's go. Get a new Pokemon. Let's get a non-ghost Pokemon, please, because I'm screwed if we get another ghost type here. Don't be a ghost. It's gonna be a ghost type. Oh, it's Shelder. I love Shelder. It's like quite a cute Pokemon. Although, you know, all the innuendos with Cloyster, because yeah, everyone. Oh, but that's a nice Pokemon to get. I like that. I'm happy with that. Hypnosis, of course, we miss because I don't want to kill it though, because we can't get another Pokemon in this route if we kill it. Although, wait, is Ghost physical or special in this generation? I think it's special. It would make more sense if it's special. Which kind of works in our favour because Ghastly's a special attacker, so... Oh, but, yeah, okay. So let's use a Pokeball now because I don't want to kill you. So please stay in the Pokeball, Cloyster. Come on, you can do it. Stay in. 2, 3. 4. Yes, we got it. We got our Shelter. That's a really cute thing. I don't know. A lot of people don't find it cute, but I do. I'm strange. I'm like the girl off that Pokemon Diamond and Pearl episode, I think it was. Because yeah, I've sort of like watched all the anime. And, I'm sad. But anyway, what should we call it? Shelly. That's perfect because it's female, and I'm absolutely awful with names. I'm probably still going to spell it wrong because Sheely, yeah. Shelly, there we go. Shelly the Shelter. So I think I'm going to leave it off there. Thank you for watching, and I will join you next time when we go to the Petalburg City and maybe catch a new Pokemon. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.